Keeping your plants alive during the heat wave requires a lot of attention. One of the most important things you can do is water your plants, obviously. There are many other factors, though, that go into proper water care. In today's Proctor's Garden, we are learning some tips about when plants need water.
The question I'm asked most often is, how often should I water? And the answer is, when your plants need it. If you're on some sort of watering schedule, that may help you structure your time, but it's not necessarily ideal for your garden.
When and how often to water? Well, that depends on many variables. First, when's the last time it rained? If you're watering the day after or when it's raining, you're wasting water.
Second, in what sort of soil do you garden? Clay soil holds water much better than a sandy one. But in a clay soil, if you water too much, you can rot the roots because roots need both water and oxygen.
Third, how humid is it? Colorado generally has very low humidity. We're a semi-arid region, so a drier climate is more pleasant to people and most plants. But if you have plants that are native to a more humid region, they may need more moisture.
Fourth, what sort of watering apparatus are you using? How much water does it put out and at what rate? Now, I don't have a sprinkler system, I don't want to. I am the sprinkling system. It's a big mistake to water in short intervals. The water can't sink down into the soil, and then the roots just stay near the surface and they burn up when it's hot.
Be flexible. Use a rain gauge when you water to know how much water you're putting down. If you don't have a rain gauge, this 12-ounce tuna can works perfectly. It's the same diameter, so it'll be very accurate. Just put this out when and where you water. That way you'll know if you've put down a ½ inch or an inch.
Depending on your soil type, the heat, and the humidity, most plants will thrive on about 1 inch to 2 inches of water a week. Some plants, especially trees, may need more, so soak them deeply.
And finally, use a moisture meter. It will tell you instantly whether or not the soil is dry. Your finger isn't enough. A moisture meter will read the moisture content several inches down.
Be responsible about watering. Morning or evening is the best time to water when it's cooler, but when your plants need water, water the heck out of them.